revenge. The team fight potential from TNC is quite strong. You have a you have Sonic Wave, you have a, of course, Echo Slam. You have Ninja Boogie here to cop most of that damage.
Denied.
Still being very frustrating though. Arjit still farming fairly well on that anti-mage. Meanwhile though, top lane KB does end up getting caught out. Gabby will claim, I mean, I did mention, John, they can't really overextend in this tri-lane. You move a step too forward and you're going to cop that Fisher, you're just going to be stuck.
Yeah, it's really easy to punish overextensions for TNC. I feel like Mineski definitely have to watch out.
Forward out by Ninja Boogie with that haste, although he very fires up. Ninja Boogie, he does manage to get the courier before he dies. There was a lot of items on that jump. A hell of a lot of items.
Yeah, that's going to be a rough time for Mel. Quite a fair bit, lots of value there. I thought they'd prioritize the kill, but that courier does come out and gives them a bit more. Looks like they might still lose Moon though.
Didn't even realize he was still there, but he does end up going down. Meanwhile, top lane, Raging Potato, gonna be okay. They continue the chase onto AU, but KB does get stunned up. Nevertheless, they get the bounty, and now they want to turn that one around. The Burrow Strike does come out. Here comes Gabby to try and help out here as well. And it looks like they're really not going to get anything out of this. Mineski playing this well, wasting enough time. Meanwhile, the clockwork ends up going down. Cuckoo ends up finding a nice...
Ninja Boogie's stuck at level 2, just about to hit level 3, but he's not been so good just yet, so...
Gabby, maybe okay. Stuns were not long enough. He was able to strength more far, but with that, he will just salve himself up now. Meanwhile, Cuckoo, however, a lot of trouble. Can't blink away, and Arjit finds a very important kill for himself.
From both teams, and we're just trying to get the one-up on each other every single time. Looks like they are giving Ninja Boogie the mid lane just for a bit, soak up some EXP. He really can't contest the OD right now, though, but he needs that EXP. He needs that fast 6. They have Moon in the jungle, just farming up for a bit. So.
KP, top lane, he got caught out, and meanwhile, Arjit gets Cuckoo again down to that bot lane. Mana Void was committed for that, but that's... I mean, it's just Mana Void, who the hell cares? Well worth it for that Queen of Pain kill.
Definitely is. It's a pretty decent start for Arjit, all things considered.
Nice dodge there by Tim on that Burrow Strike from Raging Potato. Though, now Mineski could be in trouble. AU, they're going to jump in with Cuckoo first. Raging Potato, he's threatening the Burrow Strike, he didn't even have it. Nice dodge there. KP, he will end up losing, and now Cuckoo could be in trouble. Mana Void immediately coming out, and they will find a nice trade. While TNC have a smoke of their own, but it is broken. Right, Ninja Boogie gets a nice hook shot straight onto AU. That should be a dead Venture Spirit, although no, he swaps Gabby!
What?
What?
Yikes, that was a close one. It does make pushing very hard, and I feel like they are maximizing that in Mineski's end. They understand that, you know, they're probably not set for team fights anyway, so might as well just defend where you can.
Ninja Boogie saves the day for KP for the moment, but nice swap comes out. Mel, take down Ninja Boogie. It looked like a great save. In fact, they found KP anyway with the Fisher. Tim's was in position. Cuckoo actually misses the scream, but it doesn't matter. Armel will claim the double for himself. Meanwhile, mid.
Oh my god, Gabby.
Yeah. He was checking
Plasma field off, but he had no mana. I don't think he had enough mana. He had 122 on death. It's 125. He was 3 mana off getting that kill, Mike.
Yeah, well, bot lane, they found Ninja Boogie again. Of course, he was going after the bounties. He'll make his way up north, but the bounty there has already been taken. I feel like this is just an eventual death at the end, although he is drinking the mount. Meanwhile, KP finds AU, and somehow Ninja Boogie is still alive. He has no mana for the hook shot. He will eventually go down. Meanwhile, mid lane, KP now being chased down by Cuckoo. Blink is available, and he's going to jump for it, and he will find him. Nice pickup. Tim's got the Moon, although he has a bit of help, but he commits the Echo Slam, and now the hookshot comes in. But can they get away? No, they cannot. Mineski are starting to melt. They'll find 2, and now they'll find a 3rd. TNC perfectly positioned themselves by Mineski. They have smoked up. Raging Potato Immediate smoke break and blink from Armel, although he gets Burrow Strike anyway, and now Arjit comes in. The nice swap from AU to save the day for the moment. They root him in place. Can they burst him down over Armel? Still alive throughout all this. Now the hook shot goes out. AU gonna die, but probably gonna be more than happy that his OD's alive, and they find the return kill, although Gabby ends up going down. There's a Sonic Wave Cuckoo! He hits 3 heroes, and now Moon's the only one left. It looks like he's just gonna go down here. Watch a team fight coming out from TNC, which was still standing.
Dire's bottom tower.
I say it should be pretty easy to take, but there are rotations that Cuckoo jumps in. They miss the hook shot, but they root him in place thanks to that rod of Atos and Cuckoo. He gets astraled up from Armel. The Raging Potato Epicenter is coming in. He doesn't actually blink fast enough. He goes on Armel, but he's got the BKB and the Sanities will take care of Moon. Meanwhile, Gabby misses the burrow as well, but he's still going after Raging Potato, who can't really get away from this unless he has another second, but he doesn't. He'll go down in the nick of time. Arjit manages to find the Earth Spirit, the Earth Shaker, but that's not going to be the best trade in the world. And Cuckoo apparently found Ninja Boogie as well. He picked up as 5, and if they can find Arjit, it'd be massive, but he does blink towards the right side. They'll get KP instead, and this man is having a really tough game, though he does get the Yules off. Cuckoo again in the front lines of that Sonic Wave, hitting on 2. Now Ninja Boogie's gone as well. Moon, he has a 10-second BKB charge, but it's not going to matter too much apparently. Burrow Strike is there, although it will not save Raging Potato. Pretty much guaranteed to die, and he will. Cuckoo finds himself a double. And see, eyeing out Raging Potato at that top lane. Looks like they are going to have a go at him. Fisher will be there, and Armel immediately jumps in. And Raging Potato, though, nice Burrow Strike, but Armel just drops the hammer.
They are walking under wards anyway, so probably something to be expected.
Smoke. TNC will jump in straight onto Moon mid lane, but can they burst him? Yes, they can. Sonic Wave was there just in case with a nice epicenter, but it won't be enough quite yet. AU is the only one really trapped in here, and it looks like he's more than happy to die for the team. And now Cuckoo jumps back in. I'm not sure about that one. He actually blinks the other way, and Gabby will come in and clean up Ninja Boogie. Are they going to go for more? Arjit is still farming that mid lane. Raging Potato currently in the Sandstorm right now. Arjit probably been trying to get that for a while now, and especially once that Abyss was up, he's going to be very, very happy AM.
Definitely.
Found Moon mid lane, Tims. Oh, he hits the Fisher. He hits the blind, but they haven't found him. Moon! He was there, but they didn't really see him, and now with that, the Burrow Strike comes out. Arjit in the middle of all this, trying to feel the damage, and now the Echo comes out from Tims. Where's the damage though? Cuckoo, Sonic Wave burst 1 down. Raging Potato will be the second. The buybacks are coming in. KP being chased down on the left track right now. It looks like he's gone as well. Arjit has no idea who to help at the moment. There's too many damn people that need it. Meanwhile, Moon trying to come back in though. Gabby found his way in, and they will find a double for him.
Causing a lot of issues, so you will have to watch out for those 2 heroes more so than that OD, because I feel like the OD, he's going to do a lot of damage in the team fight, sure.
Yeah. They went for a Roshan. Arjit punishes immediately, and now Cuckoo jumps in. In fact, it was Gabby, that jumped in, although he's in a bit of trouble right now. In fact, he does wave form out. He goes after KP. KP's the one in trouble, in fact. Arjit trying to find Cuckoo. The Burrow Strike will be there, though. Nice swap, and Cuckoo's out of there. Now Arjit, again, trying to find a target to hold down. AU juking him around, and he actually gets away from him. And they find another Enraging Potato and Angel.
Scanning.
Just having the waveform and the blink available, it's just so frustrating to go up against. Now look, you've got 2 Queen of Pains chasing for Moon. 2 Shadow Strikes. And now waveform comes out. Moon, he's BKB'd up, but so much damage coming out from Gabby. The static hits will slow things down, but Cuckoo cleans him up, and he's now on a godlike streak, 12 to 13 with 16 assists. Meanwhile, mid lane, KP again being caught out by Armel. He does manage to get away, and now they want to turn this one around though. Armel, Forstuff was there, and Gabby again jumping in. In fact, Morphling, he will morph back into himself. Can Raging Potato get out of this one? Does Burrow Strike, but he is trapped, and again, 2 lovely Queen of Pains on him.
1 high ground exposed. I feel like TNC should be confident enough to take this. They still have the Aegis. And they have Gabby with so much gap closing potential.
Yeah, and he goes in straight away onto Ninja Boogie, who's in a lot of trouble, and he gets bursted. I mean, you've got two heroes that hit like trucks and then blink in straight onto you. It's sort of ridiculous, and Gabby's doing it again. This time, he's so lucky, but again, he has the Aegis, so he can take these risks. With that, Arjit jumps in by himself right now. Now the epicenter with the burrow is quite nice. Up to two heroes though. TNC, they're going to take the team fight. Raging Potato will use himself up, and now Moon comes in as well. It's a lot of damage, but they've lost Raging Potato. Now Tim's, he'll be astraled up. Moon does not want to die right now. He can't really afford to either. Cuckoo, is he going to continue the chase? No, he's not. But Mineski, they lose a
fight. Even if he did, the bench could just swap them out. So I'm
on the bright side though, John. You can tell the time.
Absolutely.
Gonna find him. Ninja Boogie doesn't really know where to go. He's kind of surrounded. In fact, they're finding more right now. Tim's doesn't find anybody. Cuckoo, of course, are kind of aware of what's going on here. They stay close together. They keep moving down towards the south. More rocket players coming out, and now they found Cuckoo, though the swap from AU was immediate, and now he's not even dead. Moon, BKB's up. They're going after AU, and they will find him, but they committed so much for that, and they're going to lose KP in the process, or will they? KP is gone. Meanwhile, Gabby found Ninja Boogie. I mean, you got a Vengeful Spirit, but like, how much do you have to commit just for a support kill?
A lot, apparently. Then they dropped down the Mana Void there. They dropped down so many skills just to try to get that kill.
Yeah, Moon's dead. No buyback available on him. Rax is definitely gone at the bot lane. They can't claim Mega Creeps yet because there is a top tier 2 tower, so they will have to back as well, so he may not want to take the risk, but
Dire's top tower
it's going from bad to worse from Mineski. Gabby apparently just goes back in and claims this as well. Looks like they will find nothing out of this. Now mid lane, they jumped on, they found the Earthshaker Tim's, although he's still not dead, and now the Fisher comes out. Sonic Wave, the hammer being dropped as well. Armel's cleaning up in the backlines, and they're going to go for even more. Arjit cannot find a kill. AU just keeps swapping everyone out. And Arjit, he does get a Mana Void off. We'll find Tim's at the very least. So is he going to die here? It looks like he just may. Cuckoo found him, and with Gabby, yeah, they called GG. They've had enough. There was no buyback available on the Anti-Mage anyway, but TNC, someone slipped something in their coffee today, John, because they really came to play.
They definitely have, Mike. They're showing us why they won the League SG, of course, you know, even without...
With their heroes, I don't think they can. He can just take map control pretty darn easily.
A bit safer, especially with a threat of the sports just coming in. He's not in a very safe position to contest these last hits anymore.
Top lane, Cuckoo gonna get jumped on, and looks like he'll just TP out of there, and he'll not be okay. That is very unfortunate for Cuckoo, and they tip him immediately. I mean, that was just... I thought he was getting out of there for sure, to be honest with you, but...
Unfortunate. It's just really unfortunate. Crit came out.
To the bot lane. Sure, he protects that Lycan and steals a bit of farm off AU on that Vengeful Spirit. Gabby actually finding Arjit, but
Gabby has had a very good time down here, 45-21, leading net worth, leading the creep score by quite a fair bit at the very least, and it's all doing some chip damage in that tier 2, Mike.
Yeah, AU scouting out Raging Potato, will get caught with the magic missile, the waveform coming in. Gabby will claim this off, a very nice kill on.
He hasn't really been pressured, which is strange considering that he's in a solo lane and he's an Ursa. He has no natural escape capabilities.
Raging Potato getting caught out mid lane. A very easy kill. Armel will secure the kill for himself.
Which is fair. I mean, game 1 is usually a bit more active than game 2, at least for teams that, you know, that tend to have played each other for quite a fair bit, and again, these two teams have. So right now, it's just a calming down and just doing what they believe is best in this series. Oh,
AU in a lot of trouble. Moon should be able to find him, and he does. Roll away as well from Tims. He just gets the hell out of there immediately, and that T1 tower mid.
Very susceptible to a gank right now. But Mineski seems happy enough to ignore Gabby, which is strange, in my view, because we've seen what he can do with here once he has some farm and XP in.
They are going to roll in. Tims, he rolls into 3 of them with the Magnetize. It's very nice. And now the Echo, but the Sanities was there from Armel. It's a lot of damage, and here comes Gabby. He wants to rip them all apart. Although Nice Fisher comes in, Arjit could not right-click Tims. The Astral was just too darn quick. Armel will claim another victim for himself. Armel, they didn't actually keep blocking him. They didn't move forward. They didn't want to make it obvious. And now Armel going to get caught out. Can they burst him down? Absolutely they can. KP
is going to attempt that Roche now, and again with Cuckoo's Ursa, that is fairly easy to do, but he do scout it out.
Yeah, well, Raging Potato, he's going to get slowed up, and Echo Slam was committed. And Raging Potato will end up losing his life. They're going to lose that Roshan anyway, although they may go for a steal. Mineski hesitating, and they will not run in.
Surprised by Mineski's decision to let Gabby have so much space. I mean, he's just pushing lanes by himself. No one's even remotely close.
Gets caught out again, John. Mid lane on the side of Mineski.
Yeah, again, when you're running a Lycan draft and
Bot lane, John, they found Gabby. That's a big pickup, but it's only an Aegis. Moon, again, no detection. He's just gonna stand there. And now here comes AU. He dropped the sentry ward, and they will find the kill eventually. Oh, John, Cuckoo's in a lot of trouble in that mid lane. He will rage up. Can they burst him down? However, still trying to make a run. Absolutely nowhere near getting helped, and he does end up.
Yeah, and it's just not there from Mineski, especially asking that from 4v5.
Oh, he gets silenced. They knew they were there, although False Promise will be there in time. He will get the split off. This could be the team fight they needed. AU surely goes down. No, he gets a swaps again, but they do find him. Gabby will morph, throws the Fisher out. Meanwhile, Armel just hiding for the moment. Gabby gonna start mad fighting Moon, and Moon wants to get the hell out of there. Raging Potato as well, just stopping them for the moment. And now Arjit, he comes in to try and fight. It looks like they will find Cuckoo at the very least. So Mineski, 3 hero pickups for them are very kind of baiting them out. Moon, smoke breaks thanks to Tims. Be bad for Mineski if they stick around. In fact, they have stuck around too long. They get rolled on. Ninja Boogie is out of the team fight, and now Arjit goes into that wolf form, trying to find somebody, but it looks like he's just going to go for a run. Gabby, who the hell is he going for? Apparently nobody quite yet. Cuckoo, he was going after Arjit, but Cuckoo is in trouble, and Cuckoo will end up falling. So 1-for-1 trade for the moment. AU will be the next target, and he's gone as well. Arjit's on a double, although KB now's in trouble. His split has wore off, and with that, Armel will get started, and we'll be able to take him out. Moon.
Even a bit less impactful than Arjit was a while ago. I mean, at the very least, Arjit was split pushing.
In lane, Gabby getting disarmed. He'll be okay now. Moon has to be careful though. Nice Fisher, and the Echo comes in. It's a lot of damage on Cuckoo, and they get the Aegis off of Gabby. Can they do it again, however? Waveform will be there. Moon wants to continue the chase, although the trap has been destroyed. Gabby is so darn tanky right now with all that strength he's morphing into. Though Fisher again comes in from Raging, and they hold him in place. Though AU will swap and get him out of there. The TP is there from Gabby, and he'll be okay. And it looks... TNC though, probably not interested in fighting this. Oh, the Hex was there onto the Earth Spirit. AU again trying to save the day, but a double kill out to Moon now. Swap worked.
It's really good for Mineski. Like, this is definitely a breath of fresh air for them. Second wind, if you want. They can find these kills.
Cuckoo. Down Raging Potato, the KP jumps in, but it's too late. Raging Potato is gone, and now Arjit will commit the wolf form. Cuckoo copying a lot of damage, though Arjit just disappears. Gabby rips him apart. My goodness. Now they're going to chase for more. The split has been committed. They will get rid of the Fire Remnant. KP still making a run, still has plenty of time, although there's only 1 spirit left. And nice echo comes in from Raging Potato, but it won't really do that much. There was no follow-up, although now here it is. Moon jumps in with that BKB. He's doing a lot of damage, and KB cleaning up a lot of kills here. Gabby now in massive trouble, those sanities. It doesn't do enough. Gabby's still surviving thanks to that Astro, and he finds a kill onto KP apparently. Now he'll go back into the team fight, finds Raging Potato. Can they find more? Armel is still making a run for it. Gabby is on a triple kill, John. How the hell is this happening? Armel will now turn around on the Moon. What the bloody hell did we just watch? Moon goes down, Gabby finds an ultra kill, and apparently
a really wonky start, I have to say. It's just kind of odd. I think the key thing there was that Mineski did not get the initiation they wanted. They were walking in to that high ground again, that blind spot, and there were sentries down. So even with that Shadow Blade up on our Earthshaker, it wasn't enough. And they are going to be melting here, Mike.
This is one of those times, John, I wish we had like a live replay service. Because that was just I mean, I don't understand how TNC turned it around. Like Gabby just somehow lived. Anyway, move on from that. Gabby does manage to claim 2 Raxes for himself, and now TNC are firmly they have pretty good engagement with the Raging Potato on that Earthshaker, and they are going to jump in with KP instead. Bishop will go out onto Gabby, but again, AU will be there with the swap. KB did commit the BKB. Now, top lane, Earth Spirit does not get caught out quite yet. The Astral was there in time from Armel once again. Tims gets swapped out from AU. A lot of teamwork, although AU has been lost. Meanwhile, the split does go out, and everyone from AU on that Vengeful Spirit, they do move into the Roshan pit. Now, this is a quick Roshan. TNC do not have time to think about this. Armel, he'll jump in straight away. KP Spirits are copying a hell of a lot of damage, but that doesn't matter too much. Meanwhile, Ursa is copying damage himself. Gabby trying to go after the Roshan. KP snapped with it, however. He managed to take it just in time, and he will end up dying for his trouble, it seems. However, the team fight will continue. Fisher will go down to block the way, and AU dies back on that Vengeful Spirit. KB manning up, saving the day, and Cuckoo's life is also lost in the process. And John, that the Echo Slam throughout that, by the way. He still holds on. TNC, they're gonna find a big pickup if they can get it, and Moon, he gets melted. They weren't expecting.
Oh, Gabby has not died yet, so when he dies, it's gonna be big.
Just hold on to that note, John, because Raging Potato will throw out a double Fisher now. Here comes KP, again BKBing up immediately, and Tims is out of the team fight. Ninja Boogie, however, he's also lost. He'll throw the split out. They're trying to go after this Morphling. In fact, no, hold on a minute. It's the Morphling going after the Brewmaster. They're going to chase Moon. He can't afford to die. Without a buyback available, that's going to be massive. Although he does have one. He does have the gold available now. Can they burst him? However, nice swap from AU. In fact, he's looking for another one to swap as we speak. And they can force the buyback out of Moon. Very, very important kill for TNC. Gabby, immediately the Brewmaster. Now KP will jump in. Gabby's still holding onto that Satanic. Well, it looks like Ajit did end up morphing into the Wolf Ball. But he only really sent his creeps in. Jumps in, although Fisher was there immediately, though he wants to rip apart Raging Potato. False Promise was committed on that Earthshaker. Now KP, he moves forward, still has the Primal Split available. Meanwhile, Cuckoo just trying to hide and stay safe. They won't find him quite yet, and it looks like he's just going to hold on for the moment with that Blink Dagger. In fact, he jumps straight back into Ninja Boogie, although he will get killed off immediately. Now Armel, he's in a bit of a hard place right now, although no, he's not. The Sanities gets dropped. He takes 2 down, and now Gabby going for more, although he needs to back the hell out of there. Just go for the racks if you can. Moon is trying to dish out some damage, but he can't dish it out enough quite yet. AU again with the swap, keeping him alive, and Armel will find the kill onto Raging Potato. Though buybacks are coming out left, right, and center, John. It's a hell of a team fight. Armel still running. Gabby still trying to take the racks, but he's going to get taken down at this point. They stun him up. He'll fall staff out. No, he'll wait for back in. He doesn't know what he's doing. In fact, he does get the racks out just in time. He's got so much HP right now. Meanwhile, Moon trying to man fight Armel, but he gets taken out, and that's a dieback on the TA. This could be all over. KP is still fighting for his team. He'll get Gabby, actually, so it's not over quite yet. Tims is the only man left, and he goes down. It's a full team wipe, finally, from the side of Mineski. But they've lost all their Raxes, John. He's just slightly ahead of the Lycan. Cuckoo. They get caught out. He blinks, but KP blinks right behind him. Bishop was not there in time, but the shit. He runs darn fast as a wolf. Cuckoo, can he juke them out? Running through the tree line, and he's trapped, although he'll in range and try to man fight. He's wasting a lot of time here. He's still got no backup, however, and he will not survive. His team, though, they do come in eventually. Jit will be able to get out of there with the BKB. Now Armel can't afford to die, though. Raging, he throws the Echo in. Now Gabby gonna man fight against two heroes. Primal Split was there, but he goes after Raging Potato, and he does find him. Now KP, he can't really afford to die right now, but it looks like he just may. He will stun up the Vengeful Spirit, but AU is gonna engagement. It's gonna ensure he gets a big Echo off and keep throwing out those fishes. Mineski, they will jump in straight onto Cuckoo, and he dies. Now Echo as well. It's a lot of damage coming out to Armel, but the swap again from AU to save the day. They've lost the Aegis, however. Gabby, he got melted, and now Moon, they're going to keep going.
Oh, no.
In fact, they've stunned him up. This could be really bad. Arjit has found AU, and there's the waveform TP play. Gabby, oh my goodness. That was a close call. We'll just follow that attack. No, in fact, it just disappeared on me, John. Look at Gabby and Armel, John.
Yes, Mike.
They're waiting for something.
Yes, Mike. That's okay. I mean,
it just goes down to the going for that swap attempt. Has to be so careful. AU moving forward, he gets the swap, and there's the Hex as well. Moon, he is getting melted, although look at those high ground misses, and the false promise once again coming in for Moon. He'll make a run for it, and he'll survive throughout all that. But Arjit, he finds AU. Who else are they going to find? Cuckoo, he will get Moon at the very least. TNC are going to walk their way in, and again, it'd be very nice to force this buyback. KP, oh, Echo Slam comes in. Gabby, he'll be okay, but he's gone. He gets critted by KP. Has the buyback available, however, so TNC will be alright.
How well you can time that BKB and how well you can expect Raging Potato, I think that's the key factor here for both TNC and Mineski.
Armel found Raging Potato. Aeon Disc was there, and now Armel has been slowed down. In massive trouble here. He's being surrounded. The Fisher block as well. He can't get that arcade room. Raging will refresh and drop the hammer, although he's still in trouble. AU again will save the day, but he may give his own life away for this. In fact, well, Raging, that's the wrong way, sir. The false promise will be there to save the day for the moment. Cuckoo trying to make a run for it. TNC got to be so careful to throw this game right now. In fact, Tims may lose his life to Arjun, and he does, and they've lost Cuckoo as well in the Ursa. Mineski pushing in that mid lane a bit. They've got to go for this. I mean, there's two heroes down with no buybacks. This is the best chance they've got so far. And it happens very quickly as well, thanks to that Lycan. Although Swap KP, oh, he's found himself in trouble. Raging misses the Echo as well. He was just a bit short, and the swap again from AU, just to ensure he goes down.
I mean, we have a Moonshard in Gabby now. We have a double damage. Guy attacks every 0.35 seconds.
AU, KP is there. Sanities will do not really much. KP running in with that BKB. Meanwhile, on the left side, they have found Raging Potato, but he's still fine. Moon is the main target, but he gets to walk away with another to fight another day. Gabby being blown up in a cyclone. Meanwhile, Raging is still running around, kiting them. Where the hell's the team fight even going on at this point? Moon, he's going after Cuckoo, but Cuckoo just turns around. Would somebody hit the damn Ancient? Echo Slam comes out onto Gabby, although Raging's life has been lost. Now KP, hammer been dropped. Armel finds him. The buyback's coming in, but this looks like it's it. There's only 3 heroes left on the side of Mineski. TNC gonna keep going. The Fisher will come out onto Moon. Gabby's had enough, and he's just hitting the Ancient, and it is all over. 57 minutes in, John. TNC will claim game number 2 and will take this series.